So welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald, where last time we got the final of the Reggie trio, and they all ended up being very easy to catch for some reason. I don't know why. And this time, I've made our way over to, what the crap is this place? I can't remember right now. I'm excited for different things, and okay, good, I do have the Mach Bike. I should probably register that, yeah. So, I made our way on over to Pacific Log. For some reason I couldn't remember the name, because we have one last little random thing to do. But before going off over there, I did do some stuff off screen. Mostly just go back to Shoal Cave and actually grab all of the other things to make the shell bell with. On screen I'll have it shown as speed up footage because just due to the way I record, I can't really show that area off when it's low tide. It shows up at a weird timing, and I just can't record at that timing, so that's why it is at that speed, and I just did that off screen. And really, there isn't anything too important in there besides, well, the TM for Hail and the Focus Band, but that's about it. If you really want the Shell Bell, you can get it through there. You have to talk to the old man after giving him all the salt and all the shells. And what the Shell Bell does is it restores HP back depending on how much damage you did per hit. It's good. I guess it's good if you don't have leftovers, but, you know, it's there if you want to. But there you go. I want to at least show the area off. And besides that, we're shoving off. Ethan. I do not give a damn about you. I'm going to meet you guys on over to Sky Pillar. Trust me on this. Over to Sky Pillar. There goes the repel. I won't need it until we go actually into the tower. This is something you can only do in Emerald, so Sky Pillar is still standing, albeit it is very much wrecked. You are going to need the Mach Bike to actually traverse through this place now, so trust me on this. And, oh god, okay. Well, that's a good start. This is a very notorious annoyance with Emerald Sky Pillar. The Mach Bike sections I absolutely hate. Now, granted, it's pretty much the only time in the game you really have to mess with this, but okay, let me get past you, and then I need to go down to the right. Okay, then just hit the right, or have the left. I would almost suggest making saves as well. Oh god, this is hell on earth. Okay, let's do this. Ugh, I hate that. Hate it. I don't like it. I hate it. It's quite annoying to get through this place, I'm gonna be honest with you. And sometimes you can't scout ahead. Okay, I have to go straight down here. But sometimes you can't even scout ahead. At least here I can. So I do have to go through the middle and then go up from there. Oh god, okay. Let's try this. Well, I'm screwed. As you can tell, I'm not a fan of this place. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm not sure why they had to really make it into a challenge. It's kind of just annoying in my opinion. Oh, come on! Screw you, repel. That's another thing. Is because since there's wild encounters, you have to have a repel up, and if that repel goes out, you get screwed. Gotta love it. The devs definitely knew what they were doing here. Alright, so let's go up here, and I remember you have to get into one of the center ones. Perfect. I think that's the hard bit done. Seems like it. That actually wasn't as bad as I remembered it. I remember taking like half an hour in this place. But here we are at the top. And certain somebody has returned to their tower. Make sure you save. Rayquaza is a crazily offensive dragon flying type that wreaks havoc. Its equally powerful defenses allow it to use anything it wants. such as Stab Outrage or even Dragon Dance to buff itself further. TM-wise, it also learns a huge range of moves such as Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Earthquake, Brick Break, Flamethrower, Solar Beam. While not tanky, its other stats don't drop below 90, which is insane for this thing's offensives. Along with that, its another amazing attribute is its ability of Airlock, which negates weather effects. The only thing to worry about is its quad weakness to ice, but since it's such a high level here, it does not matter. He will easily one-shot the rest of the game here. And in which case, I don't even think I'm going to be able to move first without dying, so I am just going to throw balls. This thing's level 70, and you're technically not supposed to do this, but you can come here as early as after taking care of Groudon and Kyogre, so we might as well do it now. You're spamming rest? Okay. One of the annoying things is that this guy has the move of rest, which is really freaking annoying. I don't really have anything good to... Well, not anything good to say. What am I saying? I've said too many good things about Rayquaza. I have no real good suggestions when it comes to fighting this thing. It will easily sweep your team on every run you do of this. So I'm going to see if Eclipse can get some chip damage in with Confuse Ray or something. He should be able to tank this. Oh, you suck. Okay, well, that's just peachy. You also can't throw a ball when this is happening, so... I guess I can Will-O-Wisp? I guess that might not kill. Okay, wow. You can tell how good Eclipse is as a tank. Holy crap. So yeah. This thing likes to spam rest. It likes to spam attacking moves. It is a monster. I'm only going to heal here just to see if I can survive a couple hits because I want to try to get Confuse Ray off so I can get some chip damage. If he goes to sleep, then that's perfect. Yep, perfect. That is completely fine with me because putting itself to sleep is actually an advantageous thing since it is a status ailment, unlike, well, confusion. So, and when you have a status ailment on a wild Pokemon, it does increase the catch rate. Now, while we may have caught the Reggies very easily, and I was not expecting to catch the Reggies that easily, how much does Ice Beam do to you, by the way? I know you're quad weak to this, but I don't think I'm going to kill you. Despite that, Rayquaza, and despite being a box legendary in this game, is extremely hard to catch, and I'm surprised I did that much just even with a crit. Okay, let's do Ultra Ball. This is probably the best timing we'll ever have with this. But yeah, I am not expecting to catch Rayquaza very easily. He is a menace to society. Ooh, he hit himself. Perfect. I guess that's nice that I know that Eclipse can kind of deal with this thing. If he does fly, that's one thing, but... Now, Rayquaza can be very hard to catch, especially in this game, especially if you're going this early, and I'm hoping he doesn't kill himself here. It's actually really good that he's in red HP. The only other thing I could add is Paralyzed, but he'll just rest it, and that will override it. Please don't hurt yourself. Okay, good. You idiot! Okay? He has another move that I'm not wanting to say in case he's gonna pop it as soon as I say it. And I'm surprised he's not doing it. Please don't kill yourself. Please don't kill yourself. Please don't kill... you are really stupid here today, buddy. Wow. I mean, I understand why you're trying to do extreme speed, but that's not gonna help your case at all, buddy. There, okay, there it is. That's pretty much his signature move, and it will literally one-shot everybody on your party, no matter what. It is very powerful. Now, good thing is that he is locked into this, and once he's not locked, he is confused, so there is that going for us, I guess. But as I said, your best chances are to try to get it to red HP and hope for the best. And that's if he lets you get him to red HP. And that's a death again. Just... my whole strategy with this guy, though, is simply just hope for the best, throw balls. If my entire team dies, then reset. That is literally the strategy. You could theoretically wait later to catch this guy. I know that, but ain't no way. Why? What is with legendaries on this LP and being very easy to catch? A Pokemon that flies endlessly in the ozone layer. It is said that it would descend to the ground if Kyogre and Groudon were to fight. Huh. Well, crap. Okay. Leave your nicknames in the comments below. Huh. What? Okay. I was not expecting Rayquaza to be caught in 10 minutes of the frickin' recording. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go to Moss Deep. I was just gonna have this entire episode just be for Rayquaza, but it's way too early to even do that. Huh. Well, if you're following along, I really hope for the best for you. I don't know why I'm extremely lucky on these legendaries as of late. So, I guess we'll just go and see his nature. I really am curious about what your nature is, bud. You're Rash. I'm gonna see what that is real quick. Rash is plus special attack minus special defense. That's really good on you, because you're not much of a defensive Pokemon. But look at those stats offensively. Oh my god, that special attack. Holy crap. I mean, the best Rayquaza you could really get is a physical attacking one if you want to take advantage of Stab Outrage and, well, Stab Flying. But still, Jesus. That should not have been that easy. Wow. Okay. Well, if you catch this guy, you have an instant win button for the rest of the game. He's level freaking 70, and we don't even see anything close to that level until post-game. So, that's, just, oh my god, wow. Okay, wow. I don't even know what to say about that. So, here's the thing. Let's do something. We have a lot of backtracking we could do, now that Rayquaza's caught. I don't know how the hell that happened. I honestly have no idea. There's one thing we can completely finish up right now, and that is the Trick House. We haven't been there in a while because, well, there really hasn't been a good opportunity to go back, so now it's better time than ever. You're being watched. Oh god, are you in the window again? Because I did not see a shine. Although I think he just stopped showing a shine whenever you get in the later ones. Yeah, I did not see anything there. Either that or I'm an idiot. You've come to challenge the Trick House. Yes, I have. Oh, another thing I did off screen. I deposited a bunch of items into the PC. I've actually maxed out the item storage in the PC, so I had to sell some stuff. So, as you can tell with this Trick House, it's very akin to, what the balls am I supposed to do here? Oh, push this over. That's what it is. It's very akin to the Fortree City Gym. So there we go. Dude, I cannot believe I caught Rayquaza that. Okay. For context, the videos catching all of the Reggies hasn't come out yet on the channel. So, the fact that I caught all the legendaries, and I think the hardest one so far has been Regirock, which is really stupid. I was really expecting Rayquaza to be a pain. And, yeah, here we are. But you could, just from my commentation and just from what you saw of Rayquaza, you can very easily tell that he can easily rake through your entire team like it's nothing. And that's pretty much about it. He's just extremely overpowered at this point in the game, and I'm honestly surprised they didn't lock him until post-game. Now, nowadays, yeah, they would've. But I think it's mostly just because he's a box legendary and they didn't want to do that, but that didn't stop Sword and Shield from doing that. They're freaking box legendaries in post-game. Which, I don't know why Eternatus, of all things, is main game, but whatever. I guess I'm gonna get on the rant of freaking Sword and Shield, because I know I've already talked about Sword and Shield on previous videos before, and I actually do like Sword and Shield, but they did a lot of things wrong, like the legendaries, considering there was only 2 legendaries in the main game, and one of them was the freaking box legendary. Like, I really do not understand the thinking on that. I mean, at least we got more of them, but I'm pretty sure Sword and Shield are the, like, those generations have the least amount of new legendaries, because I think it's just Zacian, Zanazenta, Eternatus, and Kubfu. and that's it. And I guess Kung-Fu's evolutions. Oh, I guess, you know, Glastrier, Spectrier, and Calyrex, but the fact that I remember the names is actually surprising because they are very obscure legendaries. I am gonna wait for that later. But yeah, it's just, I don't know why, man. The biggest thing with Pokemon games is the legendaries, at least in my opinion. One of the biggest highlights is going after the legendaries or seeing them. So to barely have any and to lock the freaking main legendary of the version you're playing until post-game is asinine. Along with the fact that it's locked until you have to deal with freaking Swordward and Shieldbert, which I think are the worst characters in all of history. They're just assholes. That's all they are. They don't do anything. Like, I don't know, man. I have my grievances, but why am I talking about Sword and Shield on Pokemon Emerald of all things? I guess it's just trying to find things to talk about when it came to random stuff, considering, again, I was not even expecting to take care of... I was going to take care of the Trick House stuff next episode, but, I mean, hey, I guess you guys get more content out of the deal, so that's nice. But I digress. I guess speaking of content-wise, I need to push this... Or no, I think I need to push you over first. And then, yeah, because that gets me a way back. Or no. Wait, no, I'm fine, because I can go the other way. Never mind. I am overthinking this way too much. Because then I can go over here. There we go. It's either that or wait, no, I still block myself off. Oh, I had to do that anyway, because then both of them are down. I probably overcomplicated the hell out of that, but it's fine. But speaking of content stuff, for one, thank you for the sub count, and for two, thank you for getting me freaking monetized. I would... Oh, hello, Cacturn. Haven't seen you before. It feels so weird to say that this channel is now monetized of all things. And I'm not going to go into depth about all that stuff, because I know not everybody wants to hear about ad stuff, but all that does is give you guys a huge power over support for the channel. You have so much more power than you've ever had before. And, you know, I'm here for it. As long as you guys support what I like doing, then, you know, I will absolutely keep doing what I love doing and improving said content further. And there's been a lot of you new people on the channel, in which case, you know, thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching and all that. It's just been awesome, and I never thought I would have made it up to this point in my LPing journey. I've been doing this for about 4.5 years at this point, and hey, Magnet, finally got that damn thing. I was wanting that for Zenith for the longest time. It ups the power of electric-type moves, which is super nice. I'd much rather have Zenith have that than whatever the balls he has right now. What do you have? You have a King's Rock. I don't think I've seen you once flinch somebody. So, I seriously do thank you guys for the accomplishments that the channel has gotten, because those accomplishments literally would not have been done without you guys. Like, it's literally impossible for that to happen, so I thank you. I thank you a lot for all that, so... And I'm not going to harp on it, because I thank you guys a ton as it is, but this was a bit more of a momentous occasion, considering that, well, you know, money. And there is one more trick in the trick house, and of course he didn't shine. I'm going to check these. I guess I'm just going to check everything, but yeah, like I said, I don't like talking about, like, the money side of things, because that's not what people showed up for. And you were in the window, are you kidding me? And plus, I want to preface that I'm not doing this stuff for the money or anything like that. You know, these videos are a giant passion project. I love doing them, and oh, hello. You can tell that this is akin to the Moss Deep City Gym. I'm gonna go with Orion and Eclipse. That should be fine. But yeah, nothing's gonna change from here on out. Just because we're monetized doesn't mean I'm gonna change things for the sake of making money, because that's really stupid. So, and again, it's just a tool for you guys to support me even further, and that is a tool that I refuse to abuse, because I care about the quality of the videos and I care about your guys' enjoyment. So that's basically the be-all, end-all of it, and that's never going to change. At least, Well, not for the time being. That's just never going to change, and I'm going to make sure that will never change. Hey, you missed the will-o-wisp. Thank God. But yeah, I sincerely do thank you guys. It is a huge moment on the channel, and I cannot thank you enough for all of these stuff, and I am really sad that I did not go that beta. And I just now realized that they're at our level. That's concerning. This is fine. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Hey, level 43. And no level 43 for Eclipse. What do you have? Soul Rock. The other one's probably gonna have Lunatone. You're doing Feint Attack. I'd much rather hit Eclipse, because, yeah, Bayonetta is a physical attacker using a special move, because all Dark-type moves are special in this gen. I feel really bad for Dark types, because I actually really like Dark types, but that's besides the point. I'm rambling about other crap again. Lunatone. And now I realize how bad of a situation this is for Orion. Let's try Brick Break, and then we'll do Shadow Ball, I guess. Got the Quick Claw proc, which I really feel like procs 90% of the time. Cosmic Power. I think that just buffs your special defense, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's just your... Oh, it's both. Never mind. Psywave. You're an idiot. The AI's been really stupid today, and also that did a lot more to Eclipse than I thought it was going to do. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to heal Eclipse again, because I don't want him to die just yet. Break the Lunatone, or the Soul Rock, actually. And I want to heal, because I want Eclipse to get the XP. Yoink! Man. It's just been a crazy time as of things. Again, I'm not one to harp on just talking about the real life stuff, because you guys are here for Pokemon, but it's just been crazy, and I don't know. I don't know how to think about it. And the future say went to Eclipse? I am really confused of why they're thinking Eclipse is the thing to kill, because, I mean, yeah, Eclipse is dangerous and all, but Orion's been weak to basically all of these Pokemon. Really freaking weird. Anyways. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess I just want to make sure to let you guys know that I'm not taking it for granted. So, because I would feel very terrible if that was the truth. In which case, that is never going to be the truth, because why would I? I mean, you know, I would never want to take advantage of you guys, because you guys are the ones who have given me a platform. Why would I want to take advantage of the things that... take advantage of the people who have given me such an awesome thing? So, I don't know. I guess because it's just, you see other people try to do that crap, and... that's a double battle right there. I will have to change that later. Actually, I might as well just change it now. Yeah, so I don't have to... I have to put you here, bud. There you go. Where do you go? You go up here, which takes us to these two. Okay. I guess I could have went back and did it as a double battle, but eh. I wanted more XP, I guess, for one person. Hey, Bayonetta. Yeah. It's just, I guess I'm just trying to remain humble about things, because it just feels ridiculous how things have, kind of been snowballing. I don't know. It's weird to try to react to, and also I'm burned, and this is gonna suck damage because of that. Yeah, that sucks. Screw you and your will-o-wisp, you stupid Bayonetta. Like I said, these things are just meant to be annoying, and there goes the PP on Shadow Ball. I'm gonna stop talking about random real-life stuff, because I know I'm harping on it, and I don't mean to. I'm just really excited, and I'm very thankful, so... And plus, I got big plans for the future. I'm currently doing something... I'm not going to say what I'm doing just yet, because, well, this LP's not over yet, but... Just know that I do have something kind of big in the works, and... I mean, well... Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be the next LP, I know that much. I already know what the next LP is going to be, and... You won't know until the near end of this. And also, I did not know that move existed. What the balls was that? Okay. I have never seen the move roleplay before. It has to be like one of the weird old Gen 3 moves, like Smelling Salt. Even though I do believe it exists in Gen 4, just nobody uses it. Let me get the burn off of you so I don't have to worry about that. I might as well use it my lava cookies. That's the wrong person. But there we go. Alright, let's take care of you. I think that's all the trainers in this trick house, and sadly, this is the last one, at least, I think for a while. Either that or this is the final one in the game. Curlia, you could be dangerous if you, actually, no, it doesn't really matter, because Shadow Ball's physical. So, yeah. Thank God for that when it comes to the Gardevoir line in this game, because, yeesh. Shadow Ball on Gardevoir in the newer games is horrifying, because Gardevoir is part freaking fairy typing, which is terrifying. So, ghost types can't really deal with Gardevoirs easily. So, I feel bad for ghost types in the newer gens, because fairy types are just that OP. I don't care what anybody says, fairy types are very overpowered, because they don't really have a lot of threats besides, like, Metagross. So, it's just, I don't know why. I mean, I know why they exist, so they can have a better counter against dark and dragon types, but honestly, dark types were not a problem, and dragon types kind of needed something to, you know, get out of the way, but still. This takes me to another mail. Oh, there's one more double battle. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna, yeah, I wonder if that is where it's going to send me. I need to switch out yeah. God, I'm stumbling over my words, I apologize. Send out Nebula. Actually, I should put Soul in Nebula. There we go. Enough menu changing, and oh, hello. I'm probably just gonna skip this fight because we've had a million fights today already. Well, that could have been bad. It was a Wobbuffet that I had to fight in the middle of that, but honestly, it wasn't really that bad. I just focused on the other person's Pokemon, which was actually a Chimecho, which for some reason had Double Edge. Don't know why. Like I said, when I was talking about Chimecho a long time ago, it is just very much a mixed bag that doesn't really have a good role in anything. It's really weird. Anyways, we are done with this trick house, which really wasn't tricky. Yeah. Wrote down the secret code. Trickmaster is something. I did not read it. And what is our final reward? You made it to me. You're sharp. It took me all night setting up arrows. You're equal in greatness. PP Max. Very nice item. Scrub that smirk out of your face. I'll make new tricks to stump you. Come back for the next exciting installment. Which won't be for a while. But yeah, that's all of the trick house stuff too. Which is, well, trick house stuff done, which is awesome. And oh boy, we still have so many things out in the open field. In which case, I'm gonna end things off right here. So, next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're gonna be doing some waterfalls around, because now that we have the ability to use waterfall, there are so many things open to us. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.